Living on campus prepared me because I got to meet so many people that I probably wouldn't have met if I would just go to class. And it gave me like a sense of community. And so when I actually like left for break, I felt like kind of sad because I was like, this has become like my home. Like I live here so much that my Life 360 literally tells me that this is my home now, which is kind of weird, but it's like, okay, this is my place now. I love living here. It's been awesome. I love getting on campus. I really feel like if I would have commuted, I wouldn't have made as many friends as I do now. One of the cool things I like to do is have a movie night, usually like once a week, just depending on everybody's schedule. But everybody on my floor that I live with like knows me and knows that like that's something I do all the time. So they text me and they're like, when are we gonna have the next one? And I'm like, I don't know, but I just think it's awesome that we get to do it so much. More than I can count on my fingers. Well, off campus, we like to go to campus marches, especially during like the Christmas winter season. I actually went there for the tree lighting ceremony and that was a lot of fun. But on campus, we spend a lot of time at the student center. So getting a part of CAT activities, like I went to the Blake Saturday Mill trip with them when they went. And I know a couple of my friends went to the haunted house too. The advice that I would give for incoming freshmen is I would say just take that first step to just talk to somebody new. You're all here for the first time, so it's nothing like that's too scary because they're just as scared as you are. And I think a lot of that took a big leap for me is like moving on campus because I have roommates, and so I can't just not talk to them. But I become really good friends with a lot of them too, and I really enjoy spending time with them. That is a great question. Actually, one of the things I was most concerned about going away from home was safety. And so when I would check out other campuses, after like doing the Next Gen program, I would look for blue lights around campus. And I've never seen as many blue lights as I do here on campus. I also feel like the people who work downstairs do a really good job about making sure to check people in and checking for like if I feel threatened or if anybody else feels threatened. Especially for the RAs, I feel like they really make us feel welcome and feel safe. So I've never had siblings. I've never really lived with somebody else in a space before, so it was definitely a different experience. One that I was not ready for change for, but my roommate has been so accommodating and just really like nice to be like, hey, like I have siblings at home, so I'm used to this. But like I know you're still getting used to this. My roommate and I are really communicative when like we need more toilet paper, or if we like are working on a space or we're having a meeting with a faculty member or something. We respect our area and stuff, which I think is so important to have in a roommate. But yeah, we do have matching bedspreads, and that was her idea. She wanted us to match. She thought it would look cute, and it does look cute. I would say in the beginning, we didn't really ever use our common space because we would like kind of just hole up in our own rooms and like kind of get to just know our roommates at first. But after a while, we were like, okay, we should probably go out there and say hi to each other. And so that's when we started and initiated a movie night. And so it was originally just the 6 of us or the 4 of us or the 3 of us, depending on who was working or who had schoolwork that they had to be doing or something like that. And so that's really how we connected, was being able to share just some bonding time watching some Netflix. And then through that we had conversations, and then we would say, hey, well, after the movie we're hungry, so let's go to the dining hall and let's eat. And so then we share a meal together and we'd come back and have laughs, and it was just kind of cool having that bonding experience and having that common space out there that like really allowed us all to like get together.